looks calm and still today, as the sun's last golden ray skips across the top so smooth, while underneath the waters move. The surface shows a perfect scene of blue and green and serene, but deep below the currents flow with things I'll never know. Under the surface, there's where I live, where all my pain has room to give. I smile above for all to see, but underneath I'm barely me. Under the surface, drowning slow. Surfaces are lies that help us sanitize. Maybe underneath the skin is where the truth begins. Under the surface, there's where I live, where all my pain has room to give. I smile above for all to see, but underneath I'm barely me. Under the surface, drowning slow. Drowning slow. We used to pick them in June, underneath the summer moon. Your fingers stained a sweet red hue, the way I felt for you. Now when I see them at the store, I can't buy them anymore. The taste would bring the memories back of everything we like. Strawberry sadness on my tongue, of all the songs we never sung, of all the summers yet to be, that you won't share with me. Strawberry sadness, sweet and low. Sweet and low. The farmer's market calls my name, but I just feel the shame of walking past our favorite stand without you holding my hand. Maybe sweetness holds the pain, like sunshine after rain. Baby, strawberries can be a bittersweet memory. Strawberry sadness on my tongue, of all the songs we never sung, of all the summers yet to be, that you won't share with me. Strawberry sadness, sweet and low. We had a good thing, didn't we? At least that's how it seems to me. Candlelit dinner, slow dancing too. Now all that's left is overdue. The restaurant we love closed down, just like our love in this cold town. The waiter asks if I'm okay. I lie and say I'm fine today. This ruined romance page is torn, a fairy tale that left me worn. We had the world inside our hands. Now I'm just trying to understand this ruined romance. I still wear the dress you like, the one that made your eyes grow wide. It hangs a little looser now, just like the space between us somehow. Maybe ruined things can be remade. Maybe love isn't afraid to start again from broken ground, to let a new beginning sound. But this ruined romance page is torn, page is torn, a fairy tale that left me worn. We had the world inside our hands. Now I'm just trying to understand this ruined romance. This ruined romance. I walk among the ruins of our love, where once we stood so strong above the petty cares of every day. Now everything has fallen away. The columns crumbled, the walls collapsed. The roof where once our love was mapped has fallen in. Let in the rain, let in the sun, let in the pain. These ruins tell a story now of every broken final vow, of every promise left unmet, of everything we both regret. Love's ruins, that's what remains of all our hopes, of all our pains. Love's ruins, I walk among the broken stones where we once sung our songs of joy, our songs of praise, and those long ago golden days. Love's ruins, I'll keep you near, a monument to all our fear. The tourists come and photograph the broken columns, the epitaph. They don't know what it used to be. They only see the tragedy. They don't know how the They only see the final score. These ruins tell a story now of every broken final vow, of every promise left unlit, of everything we both regret. Love's ruins, that's what remains of all our hopes, of all our pains. Love's ruins, I walk among the broken stones where we once sung our songs of joy, our songs of praise in those long ago golden days. Love's ruins, I'll keep you near, a monument to all our fear. But ruins have their beauty too, a different kind of me and you, a testament to what can last even after love has passed. The stones remember, the walls recall the love that once stood proud and tall. And I'll remember too, my dear, even through the falling tears. Love's ruins, I'm walking out beyond the shadows, past the doubt. Love's ruins, you taught me well that even in the broken spell, there's beauty there. There's a sacred space, a quiet, gentle, holy place. Love's ruins, I'll let you stand while I walk on to different land. Different land. Love's ruins. I wake up to an empty bed, reach for you, find air instead, make coffee for one, not two, learning life without you. The mug you liked is in the back of the cupboard, gathering cracks of dust and time and memory of everything we used to be. It's the small things that give me most, the little things that hurt the most. Not the big dramatic scenes, but the silence in between. Life without you is quiet. Life without you is a little darker. Life without you, I'm learning how to be me without you now. The sun still rises, the birds still sing, but somehow they don't mean the same thing. Life without you, day by day, I'm finding my own way. I went to our favorite restaurant, sat at our table, tried to be nonchalant. The waiter asked if you'd be joining me. I said no, just me, and tried to be brave and strong and moving on. But inside you were still gone. I ordered what you always did and felt like a forgotten kid. It's the small things that get me most, the little things that hurt the most. Not the big dramatic scenes, but the silence in between. Life without you is quieter. Life without say you get used to anything that humans learn to bend, but I'm not sure I'll ever sing the same way again. You took a piece of me when you left, a piece I can't replace, but maybe that's just what's left of love's enduring grace. Life without you is different now, but I'm learning I don't know how. Life without you has its own beat, its own rhythm on the street. I'm walking to a different drum, learning that I'm not so numb. Life without you, I'll survive. I'll even learn to feel alive again. Feel alive again. Life without you. Life without you. I stand at the edge of the ocean, watching the sun go down. The horizon stretches before me, the loneliest sight in town. I used to watch it with you, hand in hand, dreams in view. We'd point at the line where sky meets sea, and say that's where we'll always be. But now I'm standing all alone, watching light that we both know fade into the endless blue. Wondering if you're watching too. Lonely horizon, you stretch so far, like the distance between our hearts. Lonely horizon, you hold the line between what was yours and what was mine. I search for you where water meets sky, but all I find is a reason why I'm standing here with tears in my eyes, watching the lonely horizon rise. The seagulls cry, the waves crashing, the tide erases where I've been. The sand remembers both our feet, but now it only holds mine incomplete. I write your name down by the shore, watch the water wash it more and more away until it's gone, like you, like us, like the dawn. But now I'm standing all alone, watching the light that we both know fade into the endless blue. Wondering if you're watching too. Lonely horizon, you stretch so far, like the distance between our hearts. Lonely horizon, you taught me this, that some things will forever miss. But missing doesn't mean we're lost. It just means love has had its cost. Lonely horizon, whatever the cost, I'll keep watching, no matter what's lost. I flow through days like water, aimless, transparent, stinging no one anymore. They say that time is supposed to be painless, but I'm still drifting on the road. I used to have a sting, a fire, a purpose. I used to know which way the current flowed. Now I'm just existing on the surface, a ghost of everything I used to hold. Joy has left my body like a tide, pulling out to sea and leaving me empty on the shore, unable to hide from what I've become, what I'll never be. Jellyfish of joyless, I'm adrift, translucent in the darkness, barely here. Jellyfish of joyless, such a gift to feel nothing, to shed no single tear. But underneath the numbness, something burns, a memory of how it felt to live. Jellyfish of joyless, I've learned that feeling nothing is the hardest hurt to give. I watch the lovers walking hand in hand, wonder if I'll ever feel that way. I watch the children running on the sand and feel my heart in permanent decay. Someone asked me if I'm doing better. I smiled and said I'm getting by, but we both knew it was just a letter of the truth I'm trying to deny. Joy has left my body like a tide, pulling out to sea and leaving me empty on the shore, unable to hide from what I've become, what I'll never be. Jellyfish of joyless, I'm adrift, translucent in the darkness, barely here. Jellyfish of joyless, such a gift to feel nothing, to shed no single tear. But underneath the numbness, something burns, a memory of how it felt to live. Jellyfish of joyless, I learned that feeling nothing is the hardest hurt to give. Maybe numbness is the body's mercy, maybe feeling less is how we survive. But I miss the way the joy would surface, I miss the way I felt alive. I'd hurt than be this hollow, I'd rather break than be this numb. Jellyfish of joyless, please just follow me back to where the feelings come from. Jellyfish of joyless, I'm still here, waiting for the tide to turn around. Jellyfish of joyless, through the fear, I'm searching for the feeling that I drown. Maybe somewhere deep beneath the gray, there's a color waiting to be found. Jellyfish of joyless, I will pray that feeling wakes me up from this profound and painful peace. There's a river running through my mind of all the things I left behind, of all the words I should have said before our love was dead. It flows and flows both day and night. It's always there, it's always bright, with the memory of what I did wrong. It flows along, I stand upon its banks and stare at all the water there, at all the tears I've cried, at all the times I've tried. River of regret, take me away. River of regret, I wanna stay in the waters of what might have been. Let me dive in. River of regret, you flow so deep. River of regret, secrets you keep of all the chances that I missed, of every single kiss. I threw a stone into the flow and watched the ripples go outward to the banks, pulling me into its rings. I thought about jumping in, letting the water take my skin, letting it wash me clean of you, letting it make me new. But rivers don't wash clean, they just carry all the dust of everything that came before to the ocean shore. River of regret, take me away. River of regret, I wanna stay in the waters of what might have been. Let me dive in. River of regret, you flow so deep. River of regret, secrets you keep of all the chances that I missed, of every single kiss. Maybe I learned to build a bridge across the river off the reach. Maybe I learned to cross over and find some clover. River of regret, I'm letting you go. River of regret, I finally know that I can't change the past. I can only make it last in memory, in thought and dream. River of regret, you're not as mean as I once thought, as I once feared. River of regret, you've disappeared. River of regret, you finally set me free. I've watched the seasons come and go, through sunshine and through snow. The flowers bloom and then they fade, just like the plans we made. Years roll without a care, but I'm still standing there, right where you left me long ago, with nothing left to show. Time heals nothing, it's plain to see. It just keeps moving missing or our friend. Maybe it just carries on until our pain is gone. Time heals nothing, it's plain to see. It just keeps moving, wild and free. While I'm stuck in the past, holding on to something that couldn't last. Time heals nothing at all, nothing at all, nothing at all. You didn't shout, you didn't scream. You just packed your things like a quiet dream. The door clicked shut without a sound, and I stood there frozen to the ground. No explanations, no last words, just the silence that still hurts. The kind that echoes through the years, accompanied by tears. A silent goodbye is the loudest of all. No chance to catch you, no chance to call. You slipped away like the morning dew, left me with nothing but the view of a silent goodbye. I replay that moment in my mind, trying to find some words to find that would have made you turn around instead of leaving without a sign. Maybe silence is a gift, giving space for spirits to lift. Maybe quiet endings teach what words could never reach. A silent goodbye is the loudest of all. No chance to catch you, no chance to call. You slipped away like the morning dew, left me with nothing but the view of a silent goodbye. A silent goodbye. A silent goodbye. I come home to 4 empty walls. The silence echoes to the halls. Your coat still hangs by the door, like it's waiting for you once more. The fridge still has your favorite drink, Commander, hard to think. Your mug sits in the dish rack, still waiting for your hands to fill. This silent apartment, these quiet rooms where love once bloomed and now just broods. Every corner holds a trace of your smile. I talk to pictures on the shelf, pretending you can hear yourself, but photographs don't talk back, and silence fills the lack. Maybe silence isn't empty, maybe it holds plenty of the love that used to be, whispering its memory to me. This silent apartment, these quiet rooms where love once bloomed and now just broods. Every corner holds a trace of your smile, your hands, your face. Silent apartment, I'm living alone. Living alone. Living alone. We stood before the ones we love, with hands held tight and eyes above. We promised till death do us part, right from the very start. I meant each word with all my soul. I thought our love was in control, but death didn't take you away. You chose to leave that day. Solemn vows broken on the floor, pieces I can't ignore. For better or worse, turned out to be worse than you and me. Solemn vows, where did you go? The ring still sits upon my hand, a symbol of a broken band. I can't remove it, can't let go of what I used to know. Maybe vows are meant to bend when love comes to an end. Maybe promises can't break for both our sakes. Solemn vows broken on the floor, pieces I can't ignore. For better or worse, turned out to be worse than you and me. Solemn vows, where did you go? Where did you go? If tears could fill an ocean, I would have a sea big enough for ships to sail, for whales to swim in me. If tears could make a river, I would have a stream that flows from every memory, from every broken dream. I've cried enough for rainfalls, for monsoons, for floods. I've cried enough to water all the dying sake, for goodness sake. They say that tears are healing, that they wash away the pain. But my tears just keep on revealing that I'm still out in the rain. Oceans of tears, seas of sorrow, drowning in the love I borrowed. Oceans of tears, waves of grief, nothing's bringing me relief. Oceans of tears, deep and blue, every single one for you. Oceans of tears, I'm going under, caught in the love I'm still under. I saw a documentary late about the ocean deep, about the creatures living there, the secrets that they keep. And I thought about my tears down there, miles below the surface, a hidden world of pain that serves a different kind of purpose. The pressure down there must be immense, like the weight of missing you. The darkness must be total, like the blackout I go through. The creatures must be strange down there, like the person I've become since you left, since you've been gone. And maybe in the deepest trench where sunlight never goes, my tears have made a home for themselves, a place where sorrow grows. Oceans of tears, seas of sorrow, drowning in the love I borrowed. Oceans of tears, waves of grief, nothing's bringing me relief. Oceans of tears, deep and blue, every single one for you. Oceans of tears, I'm going under, caught in the love I'm still under. If tears could bring you back to me, I'd cry a tsunami, I'd cry a sea. But tears don't work that way, I know. They just keep coming, just keep flowing slow. Oceans of tears, seas of sorrow, drowning in the love I borrowed. Oceans of tears, waves of grief, nothing's bringing me relief. Oceans of tears, oceans of tears, all for you. We stood at the station, bags in hand, two people trying to understand how we got here, how we arrived at the moment where we'd have to divide. You looked at me with tired eyes, full of questions, full of whys. I looked at you and saw the same, two people playing a losing game. We fought so hard to make it work, we tried so hard to not be jerks. But sometimes love just isn't enough, sometimes the road gets too rough. Parting ways, going separate roads, parting ways with different loads, Parting ways with heavy hearts, parting ways tearing apart, parting ways saying goodbye, parting ways learning to cry, parting ways with what we knew, parting ways me from you. The train was late, we had more time to stand there in the winter rhyme, to say the things we should have said before our love was dead. You took my hand, I felt the squeeze, felt the blood run to my knees. You said, I'll always love you, you know. I said, I know, I know, I know. And then the whistle blew down the track, and there was no turning back. You picked your bag up off the ground, and the world fell silent without a sound. Parting ways, going separate roads, parting ways with different loads, parting ways with heavy hearts, parting ways saying goodbye, parting ways saying goodbye, parting ways learning to cry, parting ways with what we knew, parting ways me from you. I watched you climb onto that train, watched you through the window pane. You waved once, then you were gone, and I was left to carry on. Parting ways, the hardest thing. Parting ways, the song I sing. Parting ways, the memory of standing there and watching you leave me. Parting ways, parting ways, just parting ways. We knew it from the very start, this would tear us apart. A love like ours was bound to fail, like a ship without a sail. We held on anyway, my love, like fools from above, pretending you could beat the odds and challenge all the gods. Tragic ending, here we are, two hearts broken, two souls scarred. We saw it coming all alone, still we sang our song. Tragic ending, this is goodbye. The final scene plays in my mind, the cruelest kind of closure that was ever written. Bright lovers who were smitten. Maybe tragedies teach grace in this lonely place. Maybe endings that are sad are the best we've ever had. Tragic ending, here we are, two hearts broken, two souls scarred. We saw it climb this mountain every day, the mountain of pain along the way. It rises up before my eyes, a monumental, harsh surprise. I didn't choose to climb this peak. I didn't want the life he seeks to give me, teach me, make me see the person I was meant to be. Mountain of pain, you're so high, I look up and want to cry at all the distance yet to go, at all the things I'll never know. Mountain of pain, I climb you slow with every step, the feelings grow. Mountain of pain, you test my mind in the darkness, in the light, but I will reach your summit high and look upon the other side, where maybe finally I'll see the person you've made of me. The path is steep, the air is thin. I often wonder where to begin, with grieving, healing, letting go, with all the things I'll never know. I stop to rest along the way, remembering a brighter day when love was easy, love was light, before this mountain came inside. A mountain of pain, you're so high, I look up and want to cry at all the distance yet to go, at all the things I'll never know. Mountain of pain, I climb you slow with every step, the feelings grow. Mountain of pain, you test my might in the darkness, in the light, but I will reach your summit high and look upon the other side, where maybe finally I'll see the person you've made of And when I reach that peak at last, I'll look behind me at the past, at all the struggle, all the tears, at all the pain and all the fears. And I'll be grateful for the climb, for taking all this extra time to make me who I need to be, to set my spirit finally free. Mountain of pain, I'm climbing still with every ounce of my free will. Mountain of pain, you're making me the person I was meant to be. I'll reach your peak, I'll touch the sky, I'll say goodbye to you, goodbye. Mountain of pain, you've done your part, now heal this weary climbing mountain of I walk beside the water where we used to go. The autumn leaves are falling soft and slow. I still remember how you held my hand, made me feel like I could understand what love was supposed to be. The river keeps on flowing like it always did, carrying the memories of a forgotten kid, who thought that forever was a simple thing, before I knew the hurt that time can bring. Before you walked away from me, and I cry a river of tears for you, wishing someday you'll come back soon. These waters run deep, they flow through the night, hoping somehow you'll make it right. The love we had yesterday. You see your face reflected in the moonlit stream, a photograph of everything I dreamed. The bridge we crossed 1,000 times before now stands alone on this empty shore. And just like me tonight, maybe rivers teach us how to let things go. Maybe time will tell me what I need to know. But until then, I'll stand here by the water's edge, with every tear a silent pledge. I carry a river of tears for you, wishing someday you'll come back soon. These waters run deep, they flow through the night, hoping somehow you'll make it right. River of tears, washing away the love we had yesterday. The love we had yesterday. It's always in the midnight hour the tears begin to have their power, when the world is fast asleep and I have promises to keep, to myself, to my own heart, to not fall completely apart. But midnight tears don't understand, they fall like rain on canvas sand. They come unbidden without warning, in the darkness of the morning or the evening. Either way, they have something they must say. Midnight tears, until I've cried through it all. I try to hold them back, I try to keep a steady stoic eye, but midnight has a way of breaking through the walls I'm always making. It strips me bare, it shows the truth, the endless, ageless ache, and prove that I'm still in love with you, that I am still missing you. They come unbidden without warning, the darkness of the morning or the evening. Either way, they have something they must say. Midnight tears, you fall so fast, reliving every single past. Midnight tears, you know my grief, you give my sorrow some relief. You let it out, you let it flow, you let me feel what I must know. Midnight tears, I let you fall until I've cried through it all. They say that tears are just a sign that hearts are healing in the time, that every drop that hits the floor is one less tear that needs to pour. So let them come, let them descend, let them bring the pain to end. Midnight tears, you're doing your job, helping this grieving heart to throb. Midnight tears, I thank you so for helping me to let it go. Midnight tears, you've been my friend until the very, very end of this season, of this time, of this sad and lonely rhyme. Midnight tears, when you are done, I'll face the new and rising sun. The rising sun. Midnight tears, midnight tears. I search the faces in the crowd, calling out loud. I scan the horizon line, hoping for a sign. I check the places we would go in the sun and snow, but every corner's empty now. I don't know how. Where are you? I need to know, I need to let the healing grow. I need to see your face once more before I hit the floor. Where are you? Please come. Maybe where you are is where I'll find you if I dare. Maybe searching is the way I'll live each day. Where are you? I need to know, I need to let the healing grow. I need to see your face once more before I hit the floor. Where are you? Please come home. Please come home. Please come home. Nobody sees it when I'm walking down the street. I smile at strangers, I even laugh sometimes. Nobody knows the heart that's underneath the girl who's still reciting all her rhymes. I go to work and I do what I'm supposed to do. I answer emails, I attend the meetings. Nobody knows that all of me is you. Nobody sees the silent greetings I send to you in my imagination. I talk to you like you're still standing there. I've become an expert at dissimulation, hiding all the love and all the care. My silent grief, my quiet ache, the pain I hide for goodness sake. Nobody knows the tears I weep when I'm pretending to be asleep. My silent grief, my quiet friend, the one that stays until the end. The only thing that's left of us, my silent grief, my quiet trust. I went to dinner with some friends last night. I ordered food and I pretended to eat. I laughed when someone told a joke that was light, but all I tasted was the bitter and the sweet of memories that play on a loop in my head, of conversations we will never have, lying in the quiet of our bed before the silence got so sad. I've become so good at wearing masks that sometimes I forget what's real. I go through the motions of daily tasks while my heart just continues to feel. My silent grief, my quiet ache, the pain I hide for goodness sake. Nobody knows the tears I weep when I'm pretending to be asleep. My silent grief, my quiet friend, the one that stays until the end. The only thing that's left of us, my silent grief, my quiet trust. But sometimes in the darkest part of night, when nobody is watching, nobody's around, I let myself grave.